This is Josiah Plays Card Hunter. Multiplayer is a great way to win more items. You really should check it out. I don't feel like checking out multiplayer right now. I think so. So we're back in here. Blue Manchu gives you an epic item if you can beat this treasure hunt. Right, we've got the treasure hunts, but we have some other adventures to play before we get to the treasure hunts. We played Slubgut's Sanctum, right? We played the Dungeon of the Lizard Priest and the Ruby Demon Portal. We're at the market. I'm not going to do any shopping right now. So, it looks like our next operation, our next mission, our next target, our next quest, our next adventure, our next outing, our next sojourn, our next endeavor is going to be Rescue from Shield Haven Prison, level 5 adventure. After that, it looks like the next thing will be Diamonds of the Kobolds. Now you have a friend in the kobold diamond industry. Diamond business. The Kobold Company. Alright, let's go do Rescue from Shield Haven Prison then, I guess, with no further ado. No reason to fuck around.
Pizza!
Hi, I'm Karen, and I'll be your delivery person for this evening.
Wow!
Papa Manchu pizza, always fresh, hot, and hey, what's that you're playing?
Oh...
We're not playing. We're, studying medieval justice systems for our, history test. Thanks for the pizza. What's this guy's name? Carl? Is his name Carl? I can't remember. So awkward, though. So here's Rescue from Shield Haven Prison. The Shield Haven Prison is well nigh inescapable, but Baron Morton has hired you to do the impossible. Your mission, break in, battle past hardened guards, and rescue the Baron's wrongfully imprisoned daughter. The rewards are great, but so is the danger. Prepare yourself. 4 exciting battles. I think that's more battles than we've had in any adventure thus far. For levels 5 to 6. Is the Baron's daughter a political prisoner? Is she wrongfully imprisoned for, like, standing up against corruption and villainy? We don't know. We'll have to use our own imagination. Seraphine is level 6, Katie and Bliss are level 5. So we're of the correct level to play this. And I just clicked on this and nothing happens. I guess there's no reason to click on this. I have to click Begin Adventure down here. Where was I? Oh yes! Baron, daughter, prison, rescue. To arms, adventurers! Chapter 1. Prison Break-In. By bribing a groundskeeper, you gain entry to the prison via a conveniently unguarded drain cover. Once inside, you set forth to rescue Baron Morton's daughter, Griselda, from this dank nightmare. Your first obstacle will be a guard lecturing some obnoxious servants. To battle! Dun da da da. There's a proper fanfare. Uh-oh.
Encounter!
Nob the laundry boy shrieks in panic, bringing your intrusion to the attention of 2 skilled men-at-arms. You're going to need to deal with these guards before they can raise the alarm. Interesting. Maybe reinforcements are going to show up if I don't take them out fast enough or something. See what we've got here. We've got Nob, the laundry boy. So am I just seriously going to butcher these unarmed servants? Is that what I'm doing here? That's fucked up. Sprat, the human servant. Bjorn, the human man-at-arms. He has 10 hit points instead of 5. Then there's Harold, the human man-at-arms with 10. And Gus. Gus! Oh, I can't kill Gus. Come on. Alright. I don't know if I'm supposed to kill these guys or not. I guess I am. Let's see what cards I got. I got a Penetrating Cut, a Weak Chop, Rusty Armor, and a Dash. I got a Pen Zap, Spark, and a Force Bolt. I'm gonna dash. I've got a run, a bludgeon, an unholy frenzy, and another run. Alright, well, let's start by frenzying our warrior. Oh, he's going to, like, get reinforcements or something. Sound the alarm or whatever. He's in some special squares of obnoxiousness. Alright. Well, I guess I will... I don't know if I'm supposed to kill these guys. I mean, I don't want to kill them, but I might have to. I might have to. No, look, there's only 2 victory stars. 1 for each guard. I think I just have to kill the 2 guards. So, let's see here. Move her up. Yeah, see, they're just running away. She can't quite get him. She can get into position to attack, though. Which is good, but no, I want to make this guy move up. He's got 3 cards. Hopefully one of them will let him move up into our business here. There we go, he moved up. He lunges and stabs at Bliss. Ow. Now I can start blasting on him. Uh-oh, Nob calls for help. Raise the alarm. All other allied groups draw a card. To arms, the enemy is among us. Stafford family motto. That's kind of a cool card. Alright, I'm gonna penetrate and cut this guy. With my frenzy. He parries! Oh! Alright, let's weak chop him. With frenzy. He parries again! And this guy's got some serious parries going on. Alright. I'm gonna move to here. Bludgeon him. He didn't parry that. Now we can start lighting him up with all these spells. Penetrating zap. Spark. Is there a reason to force bolt him? Not really. I should save it. I mean, yeah, I could push him back 1, but what good does that really do us right now? Not a lot. You can't take him out, so... Hey, Ceto Optionum! AKA Claude Rains. Those servants look more like they're frolicking rather than running. Yeah! They do kind of look like that. They're like skipping through a meadow of wildflowers. They're having a great time. Or maybe they're stopping and they're like doing the twist. Come on, baby. You can see the guy, he's got like one toe, you know, the heel's up on his foot and his toe is on the ground, and he's got his hands out and he's just doing that dry off your ass with the towel motion, you know? That dude's doing the twist right there. Let's do the twist. Yeah, alright. They're having a good time. But didn't it say he was the... I don't remember what it said he was. Anyway, Knob, like the towel boy or something? I don't know. Let's end the round. Oh, I see. They're getting victory points by being in the victory area. Alright, no problem. No problem. We're gonna take this guy out. We'll kill him way before he gets enough victory points to win being over there. Let's see if I can take this guy out real quick with a simple strike. Alright, good. Oh, but each servant that gets into the area is going to give them... Okay, I see. That's why I want to kill the servants. I don't really want to kill the servants, though, so let's just try to run through here, like, fast as shit. Alright, she's got a flank move. What the fuck does that do? Oops. What does it do? If you don't end adjacent to an enemy, you gain a cantrip. I don't... Well, whatever. Just move up. I don't know what that did exactly. She needs to move up. Oh, the guard's coming out! Okay, cool. That's gonna make this a lot easier. How can you not have a great time when Gus is in the house? That's right! Gus is here! My name's Nob. I'm a servant. Allow me to introduce my partner, Hummingbird Saltalamachia, also known as Gus. Alright. I'm totally thinking of Gus from Psych right now. Let's dash... Ooh, she can move really fucking far. Dash up to here. Oh, team shift. What was that BS? Other allies move one. Alright. Well, she can't quite... We're not gonna ace the servants. We're gonna institute some morality here, so... She took some damage. I guess she might as well healing pulse. Alright, we're done. We can't move anymore, so... End turn. Hey, Jen, how you doing? Good to see ya. Yeah, this is a game, it's like playing old school tabletop D&D. There's even a dungeon master. He's like this nerdy guy who... He's really, you know, like... traditional, stereotypical, nerdy DM guy. And, except for instead of using dice, you use cards. It's pretty strange and interesting game. Alright, so let's get my fighter up there. No. That stupid servant is in my way. I really do want to kill the servant. Haha, nerdy DMs. Yeah, and then the pizza delivery girl comes, and it's a female pizza delivery person, so then the DM gets all awkward and nervous about it. It's you know, it's a little overdone, but let's just move my wizard up here and start kicking ass with some magics. Gus trips. Attach this card to yourself and halt. Duration 1. Dungeon moss, dungeon slime, orc blood. Someone should put up a sign. Oh, poor Gus! What? The servants are attacking? I was deliberately not attacking you guys because I figured, okay, you're non-combatants. If the servants are going to attack, I'm about to start killing the shit out of some servants right now. I don't even care. I don't even care. I'll fuck you servants up. Maybe she'll force bolt this one away. Could we get this guard to move up a little bit? That'd be great. That would be great. Because she can't hit him with anything. Because that stupid corner's in the way. Alright, whatever. There he comes! Now... I can move up, and I can start laying waste. Let's just Big Zap him. I love it when you call me Big Zappa. Oh. Oh my god, that guard! Fuck you, Harold! He just killed my wizard! That was really fucking rude, sir. Wow. What... Powerfully hacks. Oh my god, 11 damage. I did not expect those guards to bust out shit like that. I didn't... Wow. They got some serious victory points going too. If I don't kill this guy, they're gonna win at the end of this round. If I don't kill this guy right now. In fact, that's gonna be a problem because I don't have enough stuff to kill this guy. I was not expecting that. I'm about to lose this fight. The first fight out of 4 on this adventure. That's not good at all. I am about to straight up lose. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I got no more damage dealing cards. Seraphina's dead. And I can't do anything. And the round's gonna end and they're gonna get enough victory points from being in the... And they're gonna beat me. Well, that's shitty. Oh, they don't get one point for every person they have in there. They just get one. Okay, that's good. That's good. Alright. So, we can still survive. I guess we'll get rid of the hardy man. Dun dun. Where's all the dice? Sprat drops something. Oh, of course my block doesn't work. And my armor doesn't work. That's awesome. That makes me feel good. Where's all the dice? Normally there's dice. Oh, there's a couple dice. There's a couple D6 right there. There's not like the full set of dice, though. Yeah, my wizard just got destroyed. Alright, let's do this. Let's lay waste. It's time for a little thing I like to call lunging hack. I lunge to there and I hack! Alright, we win, right? Yay! We didn't lose. Jen says, she's kind of wishing you knew more about D&D and the realms right about now. Beamdog is hiring a writer, a Canadian writer. Wow, that would be the coolest job ever. What are they working on next? Are they working on a new... I know they did all the enhanced editions of Baldur's Gate and Icewind Dale and like the new expansion thing they made for Baldur's Gate. I wonder what they're working on now. Working on that as a writer would be the best. It would be the best thing ever. Whatever, just go to the wiki and read some shit. You should apply for that, totally. You should totally apply for that. Another what are they making, like another expansion for Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition, or what? Man, I would love them to do... I don't know if I'd love this or not. They might fuck it up. But I would love, in theory, I would love a Planescape Torment Enhanced Edition. As long as they don't balls it up at all. That game would almost be hard to improve. Alright, we beat the first encounter. Aftermath. With the guards defeated, you can now venture further inside the prison. A trapdoor at the end of the corridor is the only way forward. Loud voices can be heard from beyond. Little celebration going. Dwarf. Alright, loud voices. Uh-oh. Old school module cover. One of the currency types is pizza slices. Pretty old school. Alright. What did I get? What did I get? Alright, I got a common staff. Let's see. Her staff has deadly spark, short spark, and 2 sparks. This has a bunch of stuff on it that I don't want. And I got a helmet. Who can use a helmet? Can she use a helmet? She can, but not until level 6, so I can't use that yet. But once I can use it, what am I going to get? I'm going to get a Shimmering Aura, Armor 3. This armor only prevents damage from magic and projectile attacks. Keep, and it's 3+. That's a pretty nice card. And a couple Lunging Thrusts, which is another good card. Alright. So we'll take all that, and we will have to remember that we have that helmet when we level up. She's about to level up. At the end of this adventure she will, and then she can wear that helmet. What does it say? An upcoming and currently unannounced CRPG in the Dungeons & Dragons universe. So no idea. I wonder if they're going to make just like their own completely standalone new D&D RPG. That would be kind of cool. I don't know if they have a license to do something like that, though. I haven't actually played any of their stuff yet. Any of their enhanced editions, or... I want to, but I haven't yet. I think I was waiting until they had enough patches and stuff out that all the bugs and problems that people were talking about were gone, but that's probably long since passed. Huh. Now here's the DM. Perhaps Karen is chained to her pizza delivery job just like the Baron's daughter is chained to this jail. It's a weird thing to say, Gary. Perhaps not. Alright, here we have Siege of Dragonspear. It's effectively Baldur's Gate 3. Really? Didn't they just put out a thing called Dragon Spear or something? That was like another expansion for the... What is that thing they just put out that has something to do with Dragon Spear? Let's see what it says. Prison Guardhouse. The prison is guarded by a brutish company of men-at-arms who dedicate their lives to administering summary justice to their guests. During their time off duty, they reside here in the guardhouse to play cards and drink rum. But the real danger here is the guard dogs. These cowardly beasts are capable of quickly taking down the most capable warrior if they are allowed to attack from behind. Alright, so we want to try to avoid that. Pretty wide open map this time. Be aware, Josiah Firesnake, it's not necessary to kill the servants to win. Are you chaotic or lawful? Alright, well, I'll try to keep the servants alive. I mean, I don't see any reason to kill the servants, but I mean, if one of them gets caught in a chop or something, what can I say? Katie's crazy. She swings her axe around like a wild person. Sometimes people get caught up. That's all I mean. That's all I'm saying. We got Harold over here again. The return of Harold. Harold's the one that killed Seraphina last time. I don't like him. Then we got a couple guard dogs, Rex and Fido. Pretty typical dog names. We don't want to let them flank us, is what I'm hearing. So I have some healing pulses, a light heal. Nice. I got good heals this time. Flank move. What does that do? Take another turn after playing this card. Oh, that's so good. Let's dash in there and get some chops going on some dogs. I think needs to happen. If I move to here or here, though, I can't chop. Now, presumably they're going to move up on me, but I don't want to give them the opportunity to flank me easily. Either. So... And then, of course, we still have to worry about Harold over here. I'm going to send Seraphina in here, backed up against the wall. Hopefully this dog then moves up into the position, and then I can bust out some chops. Alarm has been raised, okay. We'll start with a simple strike here. Now, what about... I'm going to kind of use my priest, my cleric, to kind of tank the man-at-arms. What is Claude saying here? I still don't know how people got through BG without the special storage items the EE added. Even then, too many innocent daggers and longswords got left behind. Damn you, Durlag's Tower. I played Baldur's Gate when it was brand new, like when it first came out in the stores, without any kind of patches or mods or enhanced anything. And I got through it to the end, and I thought it was pretty good. Now, at the time. Now, I would certainly never play it in its unenhanced state now. If I played it, I would either play the enhanced edition or I would play the regular, but with all kinds of mods that have been made since then. But at the time, it seemed fine. Of course, that was way back in like 1998 or whatever it was. And my standards for games were different then, so... I was a lot more forgiving back then of a bunch of, like, bullshit in games that nowadays I would be like, oh, hell no. I'm thinking... Take these dogs out as quickly as possible. I don't want her getting attacked, though. Let's just simple strike this dog. Skillful dodge. Some creatures just dodge all day, except he failed. No skillful dodge for you. Hard to pin down. It was a close one. Block any 3 or better. Man, that's a good fucking card. I want that card. Alright, so now they're in position for some chops. So let's go for... Let's do a weak chop first to try to blow through any other defensive bullshit cards they have. I don't know what the servants are going to do. Hopefully the servants stay off us. Chop. No! Skillful dodge! Okay. They're behind me now, so... And she can't do anything to turn around. Of course, they're not flanking, so as soon as they attack her, she'll auto-turn around. Hey, Frothy DV, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a long time. Love this game, haven't played it in years. Yeah, this game is brand new to me. I never even heard about this game until just a couple weeks ago or something. I didn't even know this game existed. Yeah, we're beating up some dogs. I know you're not a huge fan of that. Let's flank move up in here. Kind of get away from the bullshit. And then she can maybe deadly spark a dog. Alright. She's gonna move. Healing Pulse is within 3 squares of you, so we'll move to like here. Nimble Strike. Step 2, fly. You may move through impassable terrain. You are not required to stop when entering any square. Man, these dogs are really mobile. Be like the wind that cuts people in half. This is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Well, Healing Pulse. Energize. Gus energizes Rex. That fucking Gus with his tricks. What does this do? Target may act again this round. The Dark Lord gave but the slightest of threatening gestures, and the foul host redoubled their efforts. Just gave Rex an extra attack action. Smell of electrocuted canine. Yeah, I'll bet that is not a great smell, actually. That is probably not a great smell. Light heal on Katie. And I think we're good to go. Maybe I'll move her somewhere a little bit more. Out of the way. Ever smelled burnt hair? Yeah, I have, and it's not great. It's not great. I would be happy if I didn't ever smell that again, to be honest. Alright, so... we got a Nimble Strike. No, do not attack my wizard! Why does everyone hate my wizard so much? They hate her. It's like a hate crime against my wizard all the time. Alright, let's kill this fucking thing. With a chop. Kill it. There we go. Oh man, that's a very mournful sound that the dog made. That makes me feel almost bad. Alright, let's just start unloading on this fucker. It's a little too far away. Let's simple bash. No, that'll knock him back. Is that what we want? Not really. My priest is getting beat up. He wasted his parry on that. Waste alarm. Let's move up. He's spreading the love around at least. The servants are still just faffing about. Can you dodge when someone is behind you? I know you can't block. Yeah, I know you can't block when someone's behind you, but I don't think there's any rule about dodging when someone's behind you. I don't know. That hasn't come up for me yet. Oh, I guess he's got all kinds of parries. That's rude. Now he's lunging thrusts. He hurts me. It hurts. It hurts. It really hurts. Penetrating zap. Alright, we're gonna finish him off with the big zap. First she has to move up. Gary passed. Alright, take some. Take some of this, Harold. But she gets revenge on Harold from Harold killing her last battle. So much victory. So much victory. All the victory is mine. Aftermath. With the guards taken care of, you can now proceed into the prison in search of Griselda. Frenzied barking can be heard from up ahead. More of these accursed canines must be dealt with, and quickly. I don't like killing the dogs so much. What we got? Tough fencer's boots. Interesting. They have a walk, which is shitty. A rusty armor card and a lunging hack. Step 1. I was warned to keep Yosik's songsword at arm's length. Might have worked if we'd been talking about a giant's arm. Step 1 and a little bit of damage. I don't know about that. No, she's not going to use them. 2 runs and a rushing aura. No. I don't think so. What do we have here? A divine weapon. Long axe of repentance. It has a reaching swing. Add 3 to block rolls against this attack, but if they don't block it, it does a pile of damage at a nice range. A simple strike, 2 misguided heals, which are the ones that hurt them, and then heal them. Curse of fragility. Attach to target. When target takes damage, add 2 to that damage. Duration 1. Break a leg. Feckle the Scabrous. Man, if my nickname was the Scabrous, I'd be doing something about that. Like, that's not okay. We need that. I need a change. I need a rebranding if my nickname is the Scabrous. Reminds me of Scabrous Scrotus from the Mad Max game. Alright, I don't think so. What do I have for divine weapons? Oh, I love this Adelatl of Zuma I have. It's got great stuff on it. And I'm a pretty big fan of St. Trobor's Maul as well. So no, we're not going to use any of this stuff. Yeah, it seems okay, but I like the weapons she's got right now already better.
Whoa!
Where do these Blue Manchu designers get their ideas? I could never come up with this sort of material. Fucking Gary. Chapter 3, Prison Dog Yard. The Dog Yard is home to a pack of 3 starving guard dogs who have been trained to attack strangers on sight. They are tended to by a feral urchin, and though incapable of speech, he has the audacity to accost you. Make this cur and his charges share the same fate. Am I seriously beating up a mute urchin now? And some starving dogs? These are the glorious combatants that I'm killing?
Counter.
I rolled a 12, so your attempt to calm the dogs fails. Possibly you should have put more points into animal husbandry. Yeah, that's always my problem. Ain't got enough animal husbandry. Alright, here we go. See, this one, there's the dice. There's the dice. And he actually has a 5 on the D12 there. A 20. That fat 20. Alright, well, we are just surrounded by... We have no cover. We got some difficult terrain here of the piles of miscellaneous sliggins. Dog Boy is his name. I don't think we have to kill him. I don't think we have to kill Dog Boy. I think we just have to kill the 3 dogs. So here's the 3 dogs: Fido, Rex, and this time they are guarded. They are added to by Spot. They are joined by Spot. All right, Spot. I need to not get surrounded by these fucking dogs. Ooh, she has a fire spray this time. Really? If I could get these dogs to clump up, and I could set them all on fire, we'd get some burning house smell for real. Telekinesis. That could come in handy into positioning dogs for the fire spray. Okay, I really need her to not be in the position she's in, though, because she is in the #1 get my ass kicked position currently. Which isn't great. So I'm going to move her to here. Don't even think about it, Dog Boy. Then I'm going to move my fighter up to here. Oh Oh, good. They're all gonna gang up on the priest instead. How do I change my facing if I'm gonna do a fire spray? Like, normally you can change facing when you do an attack, right? Because I was thinking, what if I telekinese one of the dogs over here, move the cleric out of the way, then she could fire spray all of them right here. But it doesn't really look like... My fighter can't chop two things because there's not two things on her, which is rude. Could put the fire out one of 4 ways. He blocked the telekinesis? Oh god, and they're already killing my wizard. This is going terribly. Block the telekinesis. That's... what kind of bullshit is that? How do you block getting telekinesed? Which is a completely legitimate verb. Alright, well... she can't move. Interesting. Now she could fire spray and hit 2 dogs. I mean, I'd have to move her out of the way. But it would also hit Katie, which I'm not thrilled about. This is going so badly. Okay, let's forget about the fire spray for now. Let's little zap a dog. Dogs play Scamper. It's funny, I used to have a dog named Scamper. I mean, he wasn't my dog. He was my roommate's dog, but, you know, basically, when you live with somebody, their dog is also kind of like your dog. So it was my roommate's dog, Scamper. I loved that dog. Loved that dog. Scamper has a free move of 3. Not required to stop when moving next to an enemy into difficult terrain or for any other reason. Well, that's rude. Don't think of them as obstacles. Think of them as creative opportunities. Neanne of Burntree Vale. Sido Optionum says, brutalizing an orphan and his dogs. All you need to do now is make him think your weapons are his parents. Come to give him a hug, and you're ready to be Lone Wolf's best friend. Well, they didn't do a whole lot with that. I really wish I could get her out of the way so that I could bust out some fire spray on some fools, but let's start beating some ass with my warrior here. Oh! They moved into chop position! Aha! And then we'll able bludgeon this one. Let's get this one close to being finished off. Actually... what's that one got? 8 health, 8 health. Okay, that's not good. My wizard's getting fucked up. She's getting fucked up. I mean, I can heal her. That's the good news. Well, I'm not going to use the fire spray right now because it would only hit 1 dog and Katie, which is not optimal. Chop, beat 2 asses at once. Yeah, Chop's my favorite. Go to Axetown on some fools. Alright, let's pass and get some new cards. Ooh, she's got Dimensional Traveler. Lets her teleport around for free. At the start of a round, unfortunately, which is not going to happen for a while. Ooh, she can flank move away and get a new turn. Wish... I just want to fire spray some things. That's all I really want out of life. Is a 4-person fire... I mean, fire spray that hits multiple enemies. That's all I want. Not asking for a lot, am I? She's not gonna get to do a... There's no diagonal fire spray anyway. So... Oh! Wait! Okay, wait. If I do this right, I can definitely hit those two with a fire spray. So if I use flank move to move like right here, the spray will go out 3 here, and wait, how does it work? And 5 in the second one. It'll go 3 here and 5 in the second one, which will hit those two and not hit any of my people. And she gets another turn. Take it! And they both have burning attack on them now, so they'll keep taking damage. Sweet. God, even the dogs look like they're prancing. Are you sure you're not attacking some sort of idyllic commune or something? Yeah, they're all high. Flank move should do it, yeah. Alright. Fido attacks Bliss in a cowardly fashion. Cowardly attack. Oh, this is a backstab type thing. When this card does damage, increases damage by 6 if you are behind the target. Best way to avoid defeat is to finish the fight before it starts. Man, that's a brutal card. That'll do 10 damage. Yay, armor. But she still took 8 to the face. Well, not to the face, actually. To the back. Alright, that's okay. That's okay. This one's gonna die soon. It's gonna die from burning. This one isn't gonna die from burning, but it's still gonna die pretty soon. Ish. Kinda wanna come over here. No! Damn it! It was hard to pin down again. I was really hoping to do some damage to Fido so that when Fido's turn came up, or the round started, he would just die from burning damage, but... Let's big zap this fucker over here. Uh-oh. Oh, my wizard's not in a good way. She is not in a good way. The way she is in, not good. Heal her up a little bit. And I think we're done. For now. Hey, those three are ready for some... They're ready for Chop Town. If I ever get more cards. Alright, we're done. I don't have any more cards I can actually play. Unless I just want to be obnoxious and move my priest like this. Penetrating lunge. Spot. Lunges and stabs at Katie. It's a step 1, then it's armor penetrating, so she won't get to roll her mail card. But she might be able to block it. Put your hip into it. That's where the power comes from. Nope, because it was from behind, I guess. She doesn't get to turn to face. Ouch. Alright, well, we're done. No, she gets that free teleport from Dimensional Traveler. Sweet. Yeah, fire damage! Alright. I am done fucking around. Weak chop time! Failed the block. Made the armor roll, so she only took 2 damage. That's good. This one's got 1 health. That one's got 1 health. Alright, whatever. Anything can kill them at this point. Goodbye, doggy. Goodbye, doggy. Victory! We have beat up some starving animals and a handicapped child who lives on the streets. Aftermath. Crossing the dog yard brings you to the entrance of the dread prison catacombs, where the majority of prisoners are held. Griselda is surely inside. The political prisoner. Alright. What do we find here? What is this? A side of bacon. Sell for 2 gold. Alright. Yay, bacon. And an unstable staff. Alright, let's take a look. It's got 2 devastating sparks, which is a hard to block 2. Spark spells are often the first ones used in apprentice wizard duels. They are also often the last. That's a pretty nice spell. It has a range of 6 and does 4 damage. And it's hard to block. I like Devastating Spark. And it has a couple normal sparks. And a couple unstable bolts. Which unstable power destabilizes powerfully. Range 4, damage 4. When you play a move card, take 4 arcane damage. Saving roll. What kind of crazy card is that? She would have to give up her deadly spark. No. No, I like her staff that she's got already better. We have a lot of shit to sell if I ever actually get to sell loot. That would be great.
Ah!
If you free the Baron's daughter, perhaps she and Katie might like to hang out sometime. What? This guy's the worst DMer. What does that even mean? What are you implying, sir? 4. Prison. Is this? Am I on the 4th battle already? I am on the 4th. This is the final battle of this adventure. Cool. Basically, you need to cast the 4/4 bolts first to ensure you don't hurt yourself, because if you move, you risk damage. I see that. Yeah, that's an interesting card. Prison Warden. No one has escaped the prison in 20 years. Imagine Warden Gorold's surprise to find that someone has broken in. He will seek retribution for this outrage. He has a small retinue of servants and a fanatically loyal hound named Scar. Scar wears a bespoke chainmail suit, making him even tougher to harm than dogs you have faced thus far. I mean, as opposed to an off-the-rack chainmail suit for the dog, I mean, it would pretty much have to be bespoke if it's made for a dog. Unless there's a store out there that sells off-the-fucking-rack, just generic dog chainmail suits. In which case, Scar wants you to know he's not wearing one of those trashy fucking dog chainmail suits from the dog chainmail suit store. His shit was custom made for him. He's proud of it. You hear Griselda's faint cries for help from nearby. For the house, Morton, to battle! Baron's daughter is the pizza girl, right? In his mind, yeah, I think he's got some fantasies going on here, which are a little beyond the scope of the narrative. There probably is such a store. Alright. Let's do this. There's the bedroom, there's a bed and a chair.
Counter!
Warden! Warden! That's them! Screams the sniveling servant. Stand back, Knob! Scar and I will punish these criminals! Commands the brutish master of the jail. Fucking Knob again. Get the fuck out of here, Knob! Why are you always in my way? Alright, there's Warden Gorold. He's got a big fat 20 health, and there's this very angry armored dog with a nice bespoke suit. Armored back there. And that's all the enemies, and then there's Knob, who I could kill just for the sake of spite, but I'm not going to. So looks like Slicer wants to activate itself here, which is pretty great. Trach to myself, add 1 damage to any chop you play. And of course, now that I get the plus chop damage card, you notice there are no chops in my fucking hand. Of course. Scar is nasty, if you recall. Alright, yeah. I don't want to let him get behind me, I know that much. I got some fat heals here. Don't want him getting behind you. Exactly, Frothy TV. That's what I'm thinking. Ooh, boiling armor would probably be pretty handy right now. I bet that guy's got some armor. Target character discards all armor cards. Yeah, let's start with that. And then... what does this one do? Trained Bludgeon is just a big fat pile of damage attack on a guy. Okay. She can't get close enough, but I'm sure the Warden will move up. There we go. Lunging thrust, my armor does the trick. I only take 1 damage. Yes. Let's penetrate and cut first. Maybe try to waste a block or whatever. Select target. You're going down, knob! No. Armor? My armor's doing good. My armor's doing good. Alright, let's bludgeon the shit out of this guy. Lunging thrust. He attacks Knob in a strange turn of events. No, he didn't attack Knob. Alright. I've taken some damage. It's okay. Ooh, he's coming for it. So now he's up on my wizard's shit. So let's move away. But still in possession. Did Knob just punch my wizard? Damn it, Knob! I will fucking end you. Alright, let's big zap this guy. Let's short spark this guy. Ill-fitting armor. Scar is slowed by its armor. See, that doesn't even make sense. I hate it when mechanics are at odds with narrative. They already told us it was a bespoke suit of armor. Bespoke means custom made to fit a specific individual. Custom made for you. Why would his armor be ill-fitting if his shit was bespoke? It's Bush League right there. Come on. The person who wrote the narrative and the person who designed the card, these people should have communicated with each other. I think the only thing we can assume is that Scar has gained some weight. He's put some weight on. He's a little embarrassed about it. He, you know, he's not feeling good about himself. He's kind of bloated. You know, his armor has become ill-fitting, even though it's bespoke. And so he's encumbered by it. So Scar getting the doggy treats a little too hard, you know, as is often the case. It used to fit well. Did I just use that second heal even though nobody was even down health? That's a possible thing that I did. We're about to kill this Warden guy. Dimensional Traveler activates. Alright, let's waste this fuck. Seriously, Knob? Seriously? Seriously, Knob, still on my shit? I'll fire spray and take Knob the fuck out too. I don't even care. Ooh, Rushing Aura. New card. How do I use this? Do I just play it like a normal card and then I get that bonus? First you murder an orphan's dog, now you body shame a prison warden. So, hey, I wasn't body shaming the warden himself, I was just body shaming his dog. Listen, I am only canine fatphobic, okay? Like, not people, just dogs. Just dogs. Fucking dogs. Can we ace this guy? What's going on here? That won't do enough damage. That won't do enough damage. That will, but she's not in range. That will, but she's not in range. Oh, Rushing Aura automatically plays itself when you use a move card. Sweet. Oh, she can move like a motherfucker. She got moves like Jagger all of a sudden. Probably. I don't abuse people, just dogs. Well defended. Thanks. Oh, God, you make me feel bad. I'm a terrible person. Goodbye, Warden. Alright. Alright, Scar. About to fucking send you to doggy heaven. Let's, bludgeon. I love how it wants me to pick a target, just in case I wanted to bludgeon Knob down. Alright, now she can come over here and get into position. No! No, not my wizard! Get some fire spray to the face! Get pushed away from me, please. Perfect. 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 Discard a card. Alright, she can discard Yash. Dog burns. I get to teleport for free. Oh, there's nowhere I terribly want to teleport, but how about here? Uh-oh. Reliable hide armor! Yes, uh-oh. My wizard's not doing good. How much health does this little shit have? 3, and I can only do 2, of course. That's rad. Alright, let's just come over here and fuck a dog up. I still have Slicer on, so weak chop would do extra damage. Fuck you, Knob. Weak chop! Not so weak, though. Oh. That's right, it's armored. I forgot. Penetrating cut ignores armor! Time to die! Yes! You're done, Scar! How does a dog stab someone? Well, I mean, if it has armor, maybe it has a weapon, too. It's a dog with a shank. This is a prison, you know? Alright. Adventure complete.
Yay!
Yay, Gary says. Monster slain, prisoners rescued, treasure looted! Phew! Let's crack open a celebratory bottle of soda! Yeah, wow, let's bust out the Mountain Dew, brah. Aftermath. The defeated Warden Gorold has a set of keys on his belt which opened the cells throughout the prison. You discover Griselda in a cell nearby, unmolested but bedraggled. Good word, bedraggled. It's almost as good as bespattered. We greet her bespattered with dog blood. She is overcome with relief at her rescue and promises great rewards upon her safe return to her father. Rewards you have truly earned. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, level up. And I can wear that helmet now. And she can use a shield. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. In our next episode, we will open the chest and check our loot for the adventure. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you for watching. This has been Josiah Plays Card Hunter.